Hey, and welcome to Tech Tips with me, Jacob. Today we have a new Insta came out, and it's the Insta360 Ace Pro. There's a Pro version and a non-Pro version. The Pro version has a Leica lens for one, and it does 8K, which is pretty nice. Just to compare, I have the other two with me here as well, that you can look at, the size-wise anyways. But just to get it out of the box, it comes with the camera itself. And it comes in a whole bunch of different kits. The standalone kit goes for 479 euros, and this is the endurance kit, which is 618 euros, I think it was. And it comes with some different things. In the endurance pack, you get an extra battery, and you get a charger, and you get the memory card, which is inside. It's a 128 Insta one. And it also comes with an adhesive little mount. Just gonna get it out of the box here. And also do the magnet. A nice charging cable, and some stickers and instruction manuals. Sticker, and introduction guides. All right, there we go. And this is the nice adhesive plate, the one that you can re-clean and just reuse. It's not like the sticker that you stick on something and then it's lost forever. But there you go, that's the sticky thing. It comes with a magnetic mount. And you have to get this sticker off first. The sticker says that if you don't use this, don't touch it, because it is active, so you can get a little bit of sapped. There you go. Sticks pretty good. There you go. See? And then you have your regular mount for your Insta sticks and all that jazz. And just disconnects by unclicking it on the side. There's a little button there. And in case you didn't know, because sometimes you have issues with how to open these, you just push this entire lock down, and then the battery comes out. This is the same style of battery like the GoPros do, not like the other ones. The Go 3 had a built-in battery, and the 4K, the One RS, had a different kind of battery. This one has the standard action camera battery here, and on this side you have your memory card and your charger. So, and since I don't like charging this with the cable always, I got the endurance pack, so I get the charger as well, and an extra battery, because you don't want to run out of battery. Special with this one is, of course, the Leica lens, so it's nice and sharp. It has a little front monitor, and it has the flip screen monitor. There you go. So it's kind of like they combined the two, the Insta360 3 and the RS, the One RS, but made everything better. Because this is the monitor you had for this one, itty bitty tiny, and this was the one you had for this one, but this one wasn't waterproof. On the Go 3, only this part was waterproof. So on the new one, the Ace Pro, this entire case is waterproof as long as you keep it closed, and it's waterproof down to 10 meters or 33 feet. If you want to go further than that, you need to have the protective case. Also says on all of these stickers here that if you get it in salt water, you should rinse it off with fresh water and get it clean. But that's about what you get in the box. I am very excited about this. You should know that you need the app to activate the camera itself, just so you know. So be ready to download an app. You don't need to use the app for everything else, but you need to just install it. You have a desktop app like you had for the Go 3 as well, the same app. So it's a phone app or the desktop. And then you can do some AI things as well. Because this one comes packed with some AI assistance and some cool effects you can do. So we're gonna go through that now. We're gonna go to specs, and then we're gonna go through what you can shoot with this thing. So, right, here we go. It has a photo resolution for 48 megapixels. The video format is MP4. The highest resolution is 8K at 24 frames per second. The highest frame rate in 4K is 120. The highest frame rate in 1080 is 240 frames per second. Photo format is JPG and DNG RAW. It has to be exported to the app in Studio. The max video resolution is 170 megabits per second. The ISO range is 100 to 6400. The unit weighs 179.8 grams. It supports Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and USB-C. All right, guys, that was super fun. This is an Insta360 Pro, so it has the lovely 8K lens on it, or 8K with a Leica lens. And you can see on the zip lines that it is very nice and crisp. Even if you drop down the resolution, down to 1080 and do some slow-mo, it's still very crisp. And the colors are quite nice as well. Going over to the stabilization test that we did on the little RC car, it was very shaky. It's like a little dirt road with a tiny top-heavy RC car with this on it. So you can really tell that it is shaky, and the stabilization does a really good job. But of course, you have to be a little bit careful of boosting it too high, because you can get some artifacts in the trees on the sides or in the sky starting blinking. So I always do a little test first before, so you know roughly how much. So stick to as slow as you can go without being too shaky. So just a tip for you. Other than that, I have to mention this screen. It is technically made to be straight back or be a selfie screen like this. But I actually found that this position right here is what I use most, because when I put it on cars or down low or in different angles, it's nice to actually be able to see it from a different angle, so I don't have to lean around or lay down on the very cold ground to see what shot I got. So that's actually very handy. The Go 3 also had it, but since you take the camera out of it, you don't use it as much as you do this one. So you really appreciate it on the Ace Pro. Also love that you can get the battery out in these ones, and you can swap them out and have a couple extra batteries, because sometimes you just run out of batteries and you don't have time to plug it in and wait for it to charge. So it's awesome to have a couple extra batteries to slap in, so you can just really go for it. This was of course because of the endurance pack. We got double batteries, but I will always recommend having more than one battery for your action cameras, because then you always have them. Like the little tiny screen in front too, so you know what resolutions you're shooting at, so you don't fill up your card at 8K if you don't need to, or if you're in slow-mo all of a sudden and the audio doesn't record. So something to be careful about. You could do some fun things in the app too, do the different AI backgrounds, so that's pretty cool. But that's in the app more than the actual action camera, so Insta does a lot of fun things that way. Anyways, there is a comparison video coming up, so we're gonna have this one and a couple of other action cameras to see what they can do versus each other, basically. So resolution, slow-mo, and just usability. So I hope you're excited for that one. I am, definitely. I have to figure out something fun to do with you guys, so actually test them out. Anyways, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment if you want to. I love to answer, even if some of your questions are really hard to answer sometimes. Anyways, love to hear from you guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.